So please furnish me with the original ID to confirm the same. I want you to feel free, Madam Vivian. You are appearing here. We haven't called you as per the advert that we put on the paper. We did put that advert because we received a request or a letter from the governor appointing you as a nominee. For membership to the board of municipalities being Kombewa body. So before I give you time to introduce yourself, I want to take you through a process. Here, you have to take an oath because whatever you say has to be of integrity. So I would request the clerk to assist me do the same.
Thank you. I, Mrs. Vivian Okinyo Odenyo, do solemnly and sincerely swear that every word that I shall utter before this committee is the truth and nothing but the truth, and that every statements and declarations that I shall make shall be made conscientiously, believing the same to be true and according to the oaths and statutory declarations act. So help me God.
Thank you so much. I heard when you were taking oath, you said you are Vivian Okinyo Odenyo. So who is Rose Vivian Okinyo Odenyo? I didn't say Rose. Pardon?
It's still part of me, it's in my ID.
You don't like using Rose?
Normally, on all my certificates, you get that I give my ID, then quite a number decide to start with Vivian, Rose Okinyo, Vivian Okinyo.
You have an affidavit for the same?
Yes, I have.
Thank you so much. I'll introduce myself. I'm Elisha Jakoraro, Speaker County Assembly of Kisumu, and the chair of the appointment committee. Because of time, I will introduce the members personally. On my immediate left is Honorable Reo Kombo, the Deputy Speaker and member of the appointment committee and MCA Nyalenda B ward. Manyata B ward, sorry for that. Next to her is Nancy Matara, specially elected, a friend of the committee. We have got Jennifer Bonyo, Chief Whip, MCA Southwest Ward in Kisumu. We have Eunice Alando, specially elected, Chair Agriculture and a member of the appointment committee. Next to her is Honorable Karen Odhiambo, MCA Carolina Sharimoyo Ward, Speaker's panelist and Chair Finance Committee. On my left of the back row is Honorable Vincent Jagongo, Chair Health, member of the committee and MCA Northwest Kisumu Ward. And next to him is Honorable Ruben Rakwach, MCA East Kolwa Ward and Chair Budget Committee, member of the committee. Honorable Seto Kumu, next to Ruben, is MCA East Seme Ward, Speaker Panelist, Chair Education, and a member of the appointment committee. Then we have Honorable Millicent Amuya, North Seme Ward, friend of the committee. On my right is the clerk of the committee, Annabelle. Then we have got the technical staff assisting us. Behind you is the Sergeant at Arm. RISPA will assist you if there is any case, assisted by Awenda Ezekiah. So we'll proceed. As we proceed, I want to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself. But I will prescribe to you how you are going to introduce yourself. I want you to tell us whom you are. And as you tell us whom you are, you will tell us or prove to us that you satisfy the requirements of the requisite to the position that you've been appointed, or been nominated to, in regards to your education level, and in line with the Urban Areas and Cities Act 2011 with the amendment in 2019. So it means you're telling us whom you are, your experience, your education, and why you think you are you satisfy the requirements of the position that you've been nominated to. I think that can take you 3 minutes. But as you do that one, I need your original testimonials. So you'll give them Sergeant at Arm to bring them to me, and then you proceed. So the floor is yours.
Thank you, Speaker. My full names are Rose Vivian Okinyo Odenyo. I am a Kenyan citizen. I live in Kombewa. Kombewa is just 28.7 kilometers from Kisumu. As I use Bondo Kisumu Road to reach Kombewa. I'm married. I have like 20 years of work experience. According to Chapter 6 of the Constitution, I've been cleared of the Compliance Act, all those details required. And according to my work experience, if honorable members or those who be voting will check it to my resume, to get that all of my work experience are dwelling on management level, middle management level. So with the experience I have in management, with the couple of NGOs I've worked with the corporates I've worked with, and the community CBOs I've worked with, I think I have enough experience to be elected as one of the nominees to sit in the board members to assist in the operations of the county government of Kisumu. Thank you. On my education level, I have a diploma in project planning and management. I did it in the University of Nairobi. And as at now, I'm pursuing my undergraduate studies, the same course of project planning and management in the University of Nairobi. God willing, I'm able to graduate next year, as right now I'm in my 3rd year. I know that the requirements for this position requires a degree holder, but I'm confident that even as I'm still an undergraduate, I've still absorbed some knowledge and skills required to sit for this job for the board of Kisumu County in Kombewa constituency. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vivian. I believe the honorable members have listened to your submission on your short CV. I think in addition to that, to assess your ability for the position that you've applied for, I'll give them an opportunity to ask you some few questions, starting with the Deputy Speaker, the Honorable Reo Kombo.
Thank you, Vivian. First of all, in the questionnaire that you filled in on matters public office, political activities and affiliations, you have indicated that you have been a political strategist. You have been a campaign strategist. I just want you to outline briefly what kind of campaigns and what were your roles. How would it be meaningful in your responsibilities as a board member in the municipality, should you be given an opportunity? And two, Article 224 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 mandates each county government to prepare their own budget estimates, with the PFM Act outlining the stages of our budget making, the process. Would you kindly just outline the budget making processes?
Thank you, Honorable. First, I will start with why I was a strategist in the campaign and the processes that I was doing to enable us achieve what we wanted. First, I was in the campaign strategy. I was in the campaign program of one of your honorable members, and my role was to check on the performances. Being competitive, I knew that it was a competitive game, so I had to up my game to involve my team members so that we can be competitive. In short, we had to win the position in which the honorable MCA was vying for. Besides that, I had to provide goals and know what you are aiming at. So the goals and the services that we are providing were geared to winning the game that you wanted. And finally, after that, as a strategist, I had to come up with the mission. The mission, how do we want to win this? And in the vision, in the near goals, what were we supposed to do? Or what are we supposed to do in those coming years? And then later, as a strategist, I could plan, and eventually we could evaluate and assess ourselves after every now and then when our campaign was over. On the other question of budget estimates, the steps involved, one step involved, I think, is to engage the stakeholders, those concerned, the expertise. I communicate to them what the budget is all about. Then we get views from them. After getting views from them, then we analyze. After analyzing, then we come to a conclusion and take the minutes forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Other members, remember, she's giving answers the way she knows them. she's not giving the answer that you want. So I think she's answered your question. But I want...
No, Chair.
Chair, if you allow me. Just before...
Hold on, members. So you had two questions you wanted to raise. You had asked the first one, which was on the budget process, and then there was a second question. So I think before you raise the second question, allow me to give Honorable Seth Kanga, if he asks a different question, then you ask the second question.
Thank you, Chair. I am just asking a question in relation to her response in the matter of helping an MCA as a strategist. Madam Nominee, this MCA contested in Kisumu County. And she won.
Yes, she did.
She's sitting in this assembly.
No, she's not here right now.
Huh?
She's not here right now.
Oh, but she remember. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Chair, I thought the MC was contesting outside the confines of this county. Otherwise, thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Member. Yes, the Honorable Nereo Combo.
Thank you, Chair. My rejoinder question is also in relation to her role as a campaign strategist, helping a member of the assembly get elected. Then how would the nominee convince us that her appointment is not a favor or as a result of an influence by the said member?
Hold on, Honorable Member.
Chair, if you allow me.
You are out of order. Because
I'm not out of order because...
The appointment is not done by the MCA. These appointments are done by the governor.
It could be influenced somehow.
Order, Honorable Member. I will not allow you to make insinuations on the floor of the House. All appointments that have been brought before this committee were done by the governor, forwarded to the Assembly through the CEC. So insinuating that an MCA can influence, that is neither here nor there. So, Honorable Member, I'll rule you out of order and allow you to ask the second question. Thank you.
Chair, if you rule me out of order, then I'll allow another member to ask a question, but we should have just let her defend herself anyway. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Member. I will not allow her to defend what is not the mandate of the committee. Unless you influence the nomination of someone here, I don't believe that is your role. The nominations that we are vetting were done by the governor. That's what the committee knows. That's what the law requires. Yes, the Honorable Member, Eunice Alando.
Thank you, Chair. To Madam Rose Vivian. Section 103 of the County Government Act 2012 envisage the objectives of county planning. Please enumerate 4 of these objectives. That is 1. Second, how do you utilize your knowledge and expertise in county planning to contribute towards achieving these objectives within the municipality, considering its unique characteristics and development priorities?
Thank you, Honorable. I don't know whether I got it right, functions of the board member. The first question. Yeah.
Thank you, Honorable Member. I'll allow you to answer the first question, which is the objectives of county planning. But I think I'll excuse you from the second question, because in your submission, I don't think you have expertise in county planning, but expertise in project planning. So please, the first question on objectives of county planning.
Thank you so much, Chair. Even as you excuse me from answering the second one, I could have still managed to answer it. One, I could optimize the operations as well. And secondly, I will document everything that we've optimized and review the processes as well. That is for question 2. And question 1 will be approving application as well as issuing licenses in according to the act that is laid. Another point will ensure that there is effective public participation in accordance with the framework laid by the citizens in participation. By this, there will be collaboration with the public officers and the citizens who are the stakeholders, so that the processes are efficiently coordinated. I think I can only answer 3 questions. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Next. Honorable Karen.
Thank you, Chair. To Madam Rose, what are the key factors that contribute to sustainable urban growth, and how do you envision implementing them within the municipality, if given this chance?
Thank you, Honorable. With the knowledge that I have from what I've been pursuing in my studies, I know that anything sustenance should be known as sustenance development goals. And I think you are asking me questions on some of the sustenance development goals. One aim is to eradicate poverty, improve the living standards of the citizens, improving health, infrastructure, improvement of roads, and all those other things. And is to make sure that by providing these services, it does not harm the current processes in place, so that we need to reserve them for even the future upcoming people. Those are one of the sustainability development goals. And one factor again is to provide resources. When resources are there, then there can be development. And when development is there in place, then people can have income. And when income is being earned, then revenue goes up. And a lot of livelihood is improved as well. Thank you.
Thank you. The Honorable Vincent Jagongo.
Vivian, good morning.
Morning to you, Honorable.
Vivian, you've stated in your CV that you have management experience in planning, design, and coordination. Can you explain how you would leverage your practical hand-ons management experience to ensure efficient and effective project execution within the municipality? 2, prioritize and allocate resources to address pressing needs such as infrastructure development, social services, and environmental sustainability.
Yes, Vivian.
Please kindly repeat for me the first question, Honorable.
It's like, how will you use your experience your experience to ensure efficient and effective project execution within the municipality? And then 2, how will you use that experience to prioritize and allocate resources to address the needs in Kombewa Body municipality?
Thank you. For me to operate efficiently, I will need to have an effective collaboration with the concerned stakeholders, whereby we will identify the most relevant stakeholders to help us identify the needs of the common people and what they really want to improve into their lives. With that in common, then we'll have to build a culture where everyone is included so that their views are aired and taken forward. And the least one will have to incorporate accountability, integrity, so that you know that once a project is in place, then we have to be accountable for it, so that the resources are geared towards the correct project in which they were allocated for. Thank you. That is question 1. And in question 2, what I'll really do as a project manager who is studying project planning and management, one is to optimize the operations, how they are going. You check for the process that maybe has some bottlenecks in it and work on it. Then you check where the setbacks are. Later on, you document and process, and later you evaluate while reviewing the processes in place. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, the Honorable Jennifer Bonyo.
Thank you, Vivian. Vivian, how many wards in Kisumu County?
Thank you. Kisumu County has 35 wards.
Thank you. 2, who was the first Kenyan female mayor?
The first Kenyan female mayor was Mayor Grace Ogot.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Thank you. Any other question that any honorable member want to raise? Yes, Honorable Rea.
Okay, in her response, she's just said as a project manager studying project management. So is she a project manager or a project management student?
Could you please address that? That's a simple question.
Thank you, Honorable. Once you've aligned yourself with the university as a student who is taking that course, then definitely you become a project manager as a student by that time. Because there are certain...
Allow her to finish, then you raise the next question, yes?
There are certain programs that we are being provided with to work on. And upon completion, you be given a certificate and you definitely become one of the project planners or board association. And currently, me as a student in the University of Nairobi, taking project planning and management, I automatically qualify to be one of the members of project planners. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, Honorable.
Chair, if you allow me. Chair, I'm a deferred student of law at the University of Nairobi. Would I then be called a lawyer?
Are you asking the chair or are you raising the question to the nominee? To the nominee through the chair?
The nominee through the chair.
Oh, yes, Vivian. Would she refer herself to a lawyer being a student of law?
Thank you, Chair. It depends with the course Honorable is undertaking. Like me now, have done a course it's called Prince Cam 2. So that one already makes me to be one of the members of project planners as a student, as at now. And when I'm through, now I will now take the measures they want for me to become a full project planner.
Thank you, Vivian. I think you've handled it well. I'm being informed by my secretariat that you are saying the correct thing, that after doing pre-scam, then you sure become a project planner. But a simple question, and I know you come from Kombewa. I just want to know, because we just conferred municipalities, including Kombewa Body Municipality. Do you know the boundaries of Kombewa Body Municipality? And if you know, then which ones are they?
Thank you, Chair. I all know that Kombewa has 4 wards, and in my ward...
Did you say Kombewa has 4 wards?
4 wards, yes.
Kombewa has 4 wards?
Yes. Seme.
Thank you.
Sorry. So I'm in Central Seme, Upper Kombewa, sublocation.
Yes, I know about that, but I'm just
Yes.
asking you, you are applying for a board of a municipality,
Yes, Chair.
and which is Kombewa Body Municipality.
Yes, Chair.
And we just conferred the status of municipality to those institutions. And I'm just asking if you know where the boundary starts, because you can't be a board member of something that you don't know where it starts and where it ends. You might end up working in Obambo, thinking it's Kombewa body, or you can exclude some place that is part of the municipality. That's why I'm just asking if you know, just to jog your mind. But
Thank
you are
you.
allowed to pass if you don't know.
No. I know only 2 boundaries.
Yeah.
As you go towards Kolenyo, there's a boundary there.
Yeah.
And when you're coming towards Kitmika, you have a boundary there, as well as Kotany down.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Any other question, honorable members? There being no any other question, I want to give you back your documents, the original documents. Please confirm if every document is in the file as you gave them to us. As you are confirming, you think of maybe your final words to this committee.
Thank you, Chair. I've confirmed. They're all returned back as I gave them in. Now, my final remarks are this. Before I thank the members, I'm so much impressed by the county government giving us a conferment as a municipality in Kombewa. Since 1993, I've been there, married there, and that's where I've been staying. So we really have a lot of challenges there that I think now are going to be, some are going to be improved on, they're going to be uplifted, and some will be developed. And one major issue or challenge that the people really want are a cattle dip. There was once a cattle dip in 1994, and it just got lost like that. But most of the community members, they're crying they don't even have any cattle dip for their cattle. That is something that the county government can do it in a twinkling of an eye. And despite the economic development challenges that we have, that is the one issue that they really need. I know, yes, we need in infrastructural developments, like opening some inroads, tarmacking them, putting up the street lights, which is really giving us hell. During the night, you are not safe. But the most thing that they want is a cattle dip. That is issue number 1. The rest now will take place.
Thank you.
And upon finishing, I want to thank His Excellency, Governor, for allowing me to be one of the nominees who are supposed to be vetted in this assembly. And I want to thank the chair and the honorable members for giving me their ears to listen to me. And I'm very much happy that in my entire life, today is the first time that I'm entering into the assembly. I'm very much happy. I'm much privileged. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Vivian. We are also impressed by your presentation.